Borders are Tom Homan's here. All right, Mr. Homan, let's just get this out of the way. Is ICE planning to steal voting machines in the next election, yes or no?
No. ICE is making this country safe again. ICE saved Los Angeles. ICE is making California safer. Governor Newsom should be thanking ICE. And as far as cartels, Jesse, you and I were together at the Republican National Convention before the election. I stood on stage and said, President Trump will designate these cartels terrorist organizations, and he will wipe them off the face of the earth. I meant it. President Trump is doing that. The cartel's existence in the United States is very limited.
So when you see strikes like this, we're showing it on the screen, that's a little speedboat with tons of narcotics coming to our coastline. How easier of a job does it make yours?
Makes it a lot easier. President Trump designated these groups terrorist organizations. And why? Because they have killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world combined. Under Biden, 250,000 Americans died from fentanyl that came across that open border. So President Trump's right. They're terrorists, and we're going to take them out. He's bankrupted them already. You just said it. They made record amounts of money under Biden, smuggling aliens, sex trafficking women and children, and dope. And with a secure border, we're bankrupting them. Now we're going to attack them. We're going to play the away game. You know, we're tired of playing the home game. We're going to play the away game now. And President Trump is committed to ending the cartel violence in this country. And look, they're sending little cartels now in 42 countries across the globe. Again, their time in the United States is limited under President Trump.
Yeah, they're a disease. You got to stop it. The show of force that the president is orchestrating in D.C., possibly Chicago, many other cities possibly could see the Guard come in. Does that help your job to round up these illegal aliens when you have the Guard there also?
Absolutely. They're a force multiplier. I mean, their presence adds security. They help build infrastructure. They help do transportation. They help do intelligence. And they release ICE officers who have immigration authority. They release more badges and guns to the street so they can do these other duties. Some of the Guard is under 287G now. They can perform some immigration duties, but they're a force multiplier. And you see the success in D.C. And President Trump has made a commitment weeks ago. We're going to prioritize sanctuary cities. We're going to flood the zone. When just not ICE agents, but FBI agents, DEA agents, ATF agents, and National Guard. We're going to make this country safe again. President Trump made a promise to American people, and we're going to keep that promise.
All right, and real quick, you're not going to steal the election, right?
No, we don't need to steal the election. The American people are 100% behind President Trump. That's why he's in the White House, because they want a safe America. President Trump promised it, and that's what they're getting.
All right. Borders are Tom Homan. Thanks as always. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.